Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another Vintage Tips and Tricks video. It has been a little while since I posted a video. My family came over from Australia to meet Val's family for the first time and to come over the first time for Christmas over here, which was really exciting. And I also had a family member get married. So we were kind of like jumping between Wales and France and England, and it was just crazy, and there was no possible way I could record videos during that time. And to be honest, I wanted to just focus on time with my family, so that's what I did. But I'm back, I'm feeling refreshed, and I'm excited to get into 2019 on this channel and see what the year brings. So let's get started with some of the lovely things that I got from my family for Christmas. The first gift I got a little bit early because it was giant, as you will see, and would have been really hard to take all over the continent with me. So it was a gift from Val and it came early, and it was these absolutely gorgeous winter booties from Collective or Lulu that I'd been eyeing off and that I did ask for Christmas. Yeah, Val got them for me and I was very excited. They actually sold out at Collective and on luluhun.com. So I was kind of devastated and thought I wouldn't get them, but Val found them on eBay in my size. So they are now mine. Yay! The next person I saw was my mum, and my mum knows that I'm really into vintage stuff, and as you guys know if you follow me on my Instagram, that I often wear pieces that come from my grandparents, and so my mum brought me over a couple of very special things. The first one being a lovely set. It's a necklace. I hope you guys can see. I hope it's in focus. A beautiful little original, I think it's 40s or 50s necklace, and earrings from my great aunt actually, so my grandma's sister, and matching little, you guys can see, they've a screw-on earring. So they're really sweet, and I actually wore them in some of my latest posts on Instagram as well, and they're just really dainty and beautiful and original, so I love those. And I was really excited because, again, if you've seen on my Instagram, talking about my Instagram a lot, but you will have seen that I recently had a men's 1930s tuxedo tailored by Nana at Splendid Stitches, and so my mum saw that and she decided to bring over my great-grandfather's bow ties for me to wear with the tuxedo. So it's original tuxedo bow tie. I don't know if there is a proper name for that, but anyway, yes. And a little like Velcro style bow tie as well that he used to wear. And because he used to wear bow ties all the time, my mum used to call him, when she was little, she used to call him Fancy Grandpa. So I feel very, very honored to have been given his bow ties. And my mum also got me a beautiful vintage purse. It's got like a very Art Deco feel to it. And the woman who repurposed it actually made the handle that goes on it, but it's still got a very Art Deco vibe, and it's got a new clasp because the old clasp was well and truly done in. But yeah, very sweet, all newly lined and everything, which is really lovely. And I wore that with a 1930s gown that I recently discovered fits me after having for a very long time and never thinking I would fit into it. I don't think I ever actually tried it on, maybe. Anyway, I tried it on recently here and I wore it with this bag, and it goes oh so well. Then from Val and his mum on Christmas Day, which is when everyone opens the presents over there. We like celebrate on Christmas Eve and on Christmas Day, and then after that you open the presents. I have an absolutely beloved perfume brand that does reproduction perfume. They're actually called Profumo Venezia, and they make perfumes that smell like old world perfumes. And I used to wear one called Ecstasis, which has like a very floral kind of powdery smell about it, which I loved, but it was very sweet and sort of a bit more on the girly side. But I was really after getting this one, which is called Meraviglia, and it has like a tobacco smoky scent to it. It makes me think of like a jazz den from the Prohibition era or something. I love the smell of it. It's very sexy and got a little bit of a masculine edge to it, and I just really feel that suits me, and it particularly suits me when I do my performances. So I was very delighted to find out I got that because it's very expensive, but Val and his mum got it for me together, so that was such a sweet gift and I was really quite surprised. Then Val's dad, he knew, well, I think maybe Val told him, I'm not sure how he knew, but I think he knew that I didn't have a dressing gown, probably because I never wear one when I'm staying at their house. I wear my pajamas, FYI, I don't run around in the nud. But he noticed I didn't have a dressing gown, and so he got me a very softly velour style one, but with this like silver faux fur collar on it, so it was a bit glam. Yeah. Definitely into that. It is so warm, so snuggly, and I spent all my time in it now. So I think he did very well. No, it's not a vintage piece, but he did extremely well picking a modern piece and really finding something that I would like, which I'm very impressed with, because that can be very hard to go to just like a normal department store and find something that's going to suit someone that loves, yeah, the vintage and kind of pin-up-y sort of stuff. So good one, Vincent. Then Val's brother got me a couple of things actually. He got me, much to my surprise, but I'm really impressed, he got me black seamed tights and seamed fishnet tights, which I don't have, and I don't have the tights form. I'm always buying like the stocking ones, but actually the tights ones are really handy for when I want to wear ones that like a really, really tight fitting dress. As you know, sometimes I like to do the whole like Jane Mansfield thing, and yeah, you can see my suspender belt underneath, so perfect. And the fishnet stockings with the seam on them are very Val McKelly. Well done, Thibaut, well done. And then he also got me some goodies from Bow and Crossbones, who you guys know I love and who've also done a little collaboration with me as well. So that was a very safe bet and a good call on his part. So he got me their like Christmas snowflake hoops, which are super cute. I really like those, so they were very sweet. And I've been eyeing them off on the website, so he did very well. And he also got me like it is a modern piece, but it's made to look like a vintage piece, but it's like a little clip-on 40s style chain belt that goes like on the front of your dress or pants, which is another thing I'd been eyeing off. So I think he might have been talking to Val just quietly, but yeah, he did very well. And I can't wait to piece this up. I'm not sure at the moment what I would wear this with, even though I'd already been eyeing it off, but I have seen other people pull off very cool like 40s look with it, and maybe I might want to go like a little bit Arabian princessy, you know, like the movies that were really popular that era with the jewelry and stuff. So I'm gonna have a little experiment with how I'm gonna accessorize with this. I got other like little knickknacks. I also got a beautiful bottle of champagne from Vincent as well, some chocolates and little other prezzies from family, like little knickknacky things, but I won't chatter on too long in this video, but I wanted to show you guys like the most vintage stuff that I got. Tell me down below what you got for Christmas. Did anyone really nail the presents for you this year, or did you get something that you've been eyeing off for a really long time? I would love to know. I would love to see it. This is just a short little video to get back into the swing of things, but I will see you with another vintage related video next week. I want to carry on with the how to shop vintage and how to find vintage sort of theme, because you guys really like that. So the next video is going to be about vintage labels, so stay tuned for that. But until then, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye. Some might say that I'm a loner.